Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily News. Here we'll be talking about how and why the Brooklyn Nets would have a good chance of maybe at least being in the playoff spot. First, if you haven't heard, they actually signed Wesley Johnson, Michael Beasley, and Jamal Crawford. All three of those agreed to sign with the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets, they lost out on 6 players and they're getting 3 players back. They almost lost half of their team. And if you remember, the Brooklyn Nets, they actually don't have Kyrie or Durant. Or they actually did have Kyrie, but he didn't injure himself. But now the Brooklyn Nets, after signing Jamal Crawford, Michael Beasley, and Wesley Johnson, I think it would be a good chance that they would at least make the playoffs. My predictions are that they will make the playoffs, and if they do play an elimination game with the Wizards, then I think the Brooklyn Nets will actually have the better chance of making the playoffs than the Wizards. But if they do face off a deadly team in the first round, like the Bucks or Raptors, then there's no chance of them actually going to the second round. But there is a good chance that they will make the playoffs with Kyrie and Durant, and there shouldn't be any excuse of not making it without Kyrie or Durant. But they do have lots of good pieces like Caris LeVert, Joe Harris. Now they got who? They got Caris LeVert, Joe Harris. They did lose out on Dinwiddie after he got test positive, but they do also now have Jamal Crawford. They do have Michael Beasley now, Wesley Johnson, Garrett Temple. They have lots of pieces to build around now. Though they lost out on DeAndre Jordan too, they do still have lots of great pieces and young talent that they can still make the playoffs with. And that's my prediction. And if I haven't said it before, they are saying that they're saying that they're proposing to create another bubble for the teams that did not make the playoff, which doesn't make any sense of how and why they would do that when there's no chance of those teams to even make the playoffs. So those are actually some things that will be a problem, and there are things that actually will. And if you haven't heard, Bradley Beal also is not going to be playing for the 2020 restart with some injury. I don't know what that was about, but that's some cheese. But coming here, we have lots of things that are happening. The NBA, they're trying to make the best conditions when those people are returning. You already saw those meals. Adam Silver joking on Twitter and all those. They are flying. I am thinking they said that they're flying by this week. So yeah, but it would be a good thing to see the NBA come back, see all those players again. So it is a good thing. But that's all I got for you now. If you like my video, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my future videos. That's all I got for you now. I'm out. Peace.